We're back at the house in Dawsonville. Last night we unloaded the trailer and kept everything in the room, so we can get rid of all the trash. There's all our stuff. We're going to start putting the plenums together, and then I guess we'll start on the crawl space system first, since that's the hardest one, and then we have the upstairs. But anyway, that's our stuff. And there's Pete again. He's happy to be here this morning. It's Christmas Eve. But anyway, we'll get all this stuff put together and get started putting this thing in. Alright, I got the door off the air handler. I got to actually pull the coil out. Got the multi-position air handler. So I got to pull the coil out, because so it's easy to service, and so the drain panel will be on the other side of the unit. And I'm actually, since it's in the crawl, I'm going to pull the blower and the coil out. Just take the case down there, get it set in place, put everything back together, and then it would be a little easier on us. We're not in a big hurry because, nobody's living here right now, and it's a little easier on us. Just a couple screws. Had to take the coil out anyway. So anyway, Pete's over there putting silver tape around the end of the caps, and then when he gets done with that, we're gonna flip it over and stick our hands down there and fill the seam up with mastic, and that way it doesn't leak any air. He's got the return plenum taped up and ready to go. But anyway, we should have enough light down there to, after we get this thing set in place, we'll do a video of it. Alright, we're back in the crawl space now. We finally got the unit in here. We got it leveled up. The coil's back in place. There's the blower sitting right there. There's Pete over there.
Hi, Kathy.
And the blower goes right there, and then once we get the blower in, then I'll put heat strips in. We'll put the supply out. You can't see back there, but we'll put this return and supply in, and then we'll be ready to cut the ductwork in, get it wired up, and get the line set ran. Alright, what we're fixing to do is started cutting a couple holes, and I'm using a Malco hole cutter. And all you do is just drill a hole in the center right there, and it's got a little point. I don't know if you can see the point, but you stick your point in that hole you just drilled. You start a hole with your drill bit. It makes a perfect hole every time. And there it is. Alright, so we got the start collars all put in. Got the one in the back there. That's the only one we got. But it's all sealed up with mastic.
Mastic.
It's got mastic all over it.
Fantastic.
Yep, and then on the inside there, I don't know if you can see, but whenever I put them together, I always seal the inside with mastic. So, so the cap at the corners, there's always a gap. So I tape it on the outside and seal it with mastic on the inside. And it's Pete over there. He just took the return plenum down. So
mastic man.
Yeah, he's the mastic man. And now once we get the this return plenum's got a hole for a filter, so there'll be no excuses for not changing the filter out, other than just not wanting to come down here to do it. But anyway, once we get that on, we'll get the video going, and we'll run our line set. We got Pete again. He's what are you doing, Pete?
Taping.
Oh, he's taping. That's what he's doing. He's got that taped. I got the duct wrap tape or cut for the return plenum, which he's working on. the supply plenum. I got it done, got it cut down, and then I've cut the duct wrap for it. We'll be moving up to the upstairs system here shortly. And there's the evaporator, and the blower's over there too. And then once we get the air handler up in the attic, we'll put those in again. Just makes it so much easier to carry them. You know, and I don't mind taking them out and putting them back in. It's no big deal. It's just a couple screws. Alright, so there's our air handler all stripped out, ready to go upstairs. And then, let's see, we're going to take it up these stairs here, take it up that ladder, and then we have to, that little cubby, that little door there, we have to put it in that door, and then once we get it up in the attic, we'll film again. But so it's 8 foot up. So anyway, we're ready to carry it up.